Buttons. We will start to learn from the first element. It's button. It is your call to action element at your banners. It's the element where people usually click, even it is a single image. We will look how to create banners in two ways: shape plus text and frame plus text. We already covered this, but let's do it once again. What is a button? A button is usually some rectangle with a text in it. So we can create a rectangle from shape or from a frame. Let's create the first one from shape. I'll just copy paste this rectangle and copy paste this text. Our button will say sign up today. Okay, I'll make it a little bigger. Okay, something like this. To make it a single element, we will create a group from it. And let's make its corners round to make it more beautiful. Yeah, now it looks like a button. Okay. The second way is using text plus frames. Okay, let's copy paste the text. Okay, and now I will frame this selection. So I create frame around this text. Okay, now I will add auto layout because, as I've said, it's always better to have auto layout around text, especially when you create buttons. So we will add some filling. We'll make it yellow. We will add padding. Okay, we will change it probably to 20, 50, 20, 50, something like this. And let's make corners round again. It was probably 20. Yeah, looks almost the same. Okay. Let's add a stroke. I'm doing all these steps with a single element, but you will have all this as an example. I'll add stroke and set it to, let's say, 5, maybe 4. Okay, this is a button. And if I want, I can make it component, so I will reuse this button multiple times. Okay, here we are. Actually, I don't like this gray color of the text. It's not very contrast, so I will make it darker. Or if you want, you can make it some color. For example, like this. It depends on your style and style of the project where you create your banners. For example, it would be like this. So now we have a button that we can reuse multiple times, and as you remember, the difference between this button and this button that I made using shape. Okay, let's make it more similar to ours. Okay. Did you see what happened? I have a group, not a frame. That's why when I applied a stroke, it has been applied not only to the shape but to the text as well. That's why I have to select my rectangle and add stroke to it, because I don't want a stroke on my font. and I have to change color of my text. I will use this color select tool. Okay, looks almost the same. It was 3. Yes. What's the difference? And let's make it component as well. The difference is that if I need to change this text, sign up today for free, I have to change this to auto width, but do you see what's happened? So I have to select a rectangle to make it wider, for example, then I decided that it's better to have this text in 2 lines. I have to select this rectangle once again, and I have to do something like this. This is not so handy, and if I have a button with a frame, I can do anything I want, and it will follow me. So this is the difference of creating buttons with shapes and with frames. I suggest you always use frames for this.